Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer and it's Wednesday. Time to talk about some YouTube tips, advice, suggestions, things that just help you guys communicate your message so that it reaches as many people as possible. And that's exactly what we want to talk about today. Let's say you have a video and you want to share it with your Facebook fans, but you also want to share it on YouTube. So obviously you've uploaded it to YouTube and now your question is it better for me to share that YouTube link on Facebook, or should I just upload this video to Facebook as well and just share it as a Facebook video? Well, recently there's been some research around that very question, and I'll put a link in the description text below this video that will go to an article at realseo.com that goes into more detail and kind of fleshes all this out. But let me break it down for you real quick into two simple little graphs. Here's the first one, and as you can see, there really isn't a whole lot of difference between a Facebook video and a YouTube link when you're considering likes and shares. But it is interesting that your Facebook video will get almost twice as many comments than if you just shared the link from your YouTube video. There's a couple different speculations about why that is the case, and if that interests you, again, check out the link in the description below and read the full article. Here's the graph that gives you the rest of the information, and by looking at these statistics, you can see that viral reach is 10 times greater for a Facebook video than it is if you shared a YouTube link. You'll also see that a Facebook video has a little bit more organic reach as well, and will leave fewer people unreached than a YouTube link will. So what's the overall verdict? Generally speaking, it looks like your videos will perform better if you upload it directly to YouTube rather than just sharing your YouTube link. However, for me, it doesn't seem to be significant enough of a difference for me to sacrifice the views that I would be sending to my YouTube video and then instead give those to Facebook. Yes, uploading directly to Facebook does give your video a little bit more exposure, reaches more people than just sharing the YouTube link, but at what cost, you know? If you are going to share your YouTube links on Facebook, there's a couple things that you can do that will really help your videos perform much better than they otherwise would. NewMediaRockstars.com talked about this last week, and again, check out the links in the description below to see this article in its entirety. And what they said, based on their research and doing a lot, is don't just take your video link and share it on Facebook. Instead, use a high quality, big, engaging picture and post it as a photo and write a little caption with it, and then put something like "watch more," and then put your shortened YouTube URL there in the caption of your picture. You can take a still frame image from your video and use that, or if you're actually on a shoot, just think in your mind like, okay, I need to take one picture for the thumbnail and another picture for Facebook. So take actual like still pictures that are just the way you want them for those two places. It's really hard to know exactly how much this will boost your engagement on Facebook, but from my experience and from a lot of the case studies that the link below from New Media Rockstars gives, it looks like it's roughly about twice as many comments, likes, and shares as you otherwise would get. And it certainly performs better in YouTube's Edge rank, which determines which stories show up in people's news feeds and which ones don't. So again, check out the links in the description below this video for more information to read both of these articles and really kind of get a really good handle on what I'm talking about here. But I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below. How do you best engage your audience on Facebook with your YouTube videos? I'd really love to hear what your advice is as far as uploading videos to Facebook versus posting a YouTube link with images or whatever the case may be. And if this is your first time hanging out with us, welcome. We do these videos for you every week. On Tuesdays, we look at online video news and what it means for those of us who are video creators. On Wednesdays, we do YouTube tips like this, and then on Thursdays, we do Q&A. And tomorrow, we're going to talk about different places that you guys can get a really slick, cool looking intro, outro, whatever, different assets for your videos to really make them pop and stand out from the crowd. So that's coming up tomorrow. Subscribe, and I will see you guys then. Bye.